Hey guys, it's the Alpha Troller again. I'm actually getting a little bit better FPS today. So today I would like to do just a little Redstone tutorial. Just, nothing much. Just random Redstone stuff like this kind of thing. So let me just get some of this. Get some stuff to get ready, and let's do this. So, first off, let's just make a really simple pulsar. I bet most of you know how to make these, but just whatever. It's very simple. If you know how to make them, connect that there, and if you put that there, it all spazzes out. Break that, it just all stops. These torches are burned out, so let me just fix this. Okay, so I'll start it back up again so all the torches aren't burned out, but what it'll do is to just pulse. Basically it. Pulse around, the redstone torches will be moving around, pulsing. That's basically it. You can hook it up to a dispenser, it'll fire like really rapidly, and yeah, that's basically it. Next thing is this. This is called a NOR gate, I'm pretty sure. NOR gate. OR gate, actually. So, if you put this redstone torch there, no, this is an AND gate. If you put this redstone torch there, this is off, but this whole line's still on. But if you put a redstone torch here too, this whole line turns off, turning off this sticky piston. I don't know why it's sticky. I'll put a lamp on there for... No, it's the wrong thing. See, it's a lamp. And destroy this. Goes back up. Destroy that. Stays up. Do that. Goes down. Now, you can also just hook this up with one bit of redstone. Put that there. You do that. Just a bunch of different stuff. You could use this for a lot. And yeah, that's pretty much that. Next thing is, yeah, I kind of paused the video for a second because I was thinking of what I was going to do, and I was answering some things on Skype. But next thing you can do is pretty obvious. Wait, this is just repeater based. It's like a very bulky, stair-steppy sort of thing. Put that there, put that there, that'll power that. Put that there, and it'll be powered. And this is the kind of way you can make note block songs. Like, just repeat that with repeater, block, redstone, and then you can make note block songs just like side-winding down, and that'll do that. Very simple thing. Another thing that is very useful, which I used in my minecart video, you might want to check that out, it's pretty useful, is this. If I do that, and I put a redstone torch right there, actually I'll put it down here. If I do that and I get a lever, put that on the block. They both have to be on the block. I put a block there, torch there, and a lamp right here. If I turn the lever, it turns on. This is just a very complicated lamp turn on majigger. What happens is this lever powers this torch, which turns it off, which unpowers this block, which powers this torch, which powers this lamp. You can add more lamps, because but they wouldn't work, but you could do place it on there. And you can do that. A little bit of fun. Turns off. And turns on. You could use this for like lighting. I don't know why I added this stuff. But you could use that for lighting. It'll look really good. And you could use, this is also like something you can do to make it go vertically. If, for instance, like if you're making a redstone door, I may do that as my next video. Actually, good thinking of that. You could use this, and it'll invert itself up. Another thing to do is just use glowstone, like so. And if you were wondering, I'm just making this up as I go. So glowstone here, there. This is the properties of glowstone. I'm pretty sure you guys would already know this, but if you put redstone here, 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 and there, and if you power it, it will all power through the glowstone, but it does not go down. This contraption does not work in the downward direction. So if you were to do this and come up to here, put a piece of redstone here, it would not work. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you leave a comment, subscribe, like, all that cool stuff that everyone says at the end of their video. I'm just saying it because, that's just what we do. And, yeah, and so, yeah. Bye.